Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of A Slice of Fried Gold. My name is Paddy.
I'm Ben.
If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, please do give us a 5-star review there as well. With that all being said, Ben, how the devil are you?
Well, Paddy, I'm quite disappointed in you.
In me?
In you.
In me?
In you. In this very moment, in this very second, you have let me down.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Because you like to sometimes, make the welcome announcement topical.
Well, I wasn't going to try and be a fucking monkey.
No, but you could have done it in sign language.
Oh yeah, sorry. Job done.
What do you just call my mother?
Only she knows.
So, firstly,
Mm-hmm.
already forgotten what my notes said.
Yes, that's why I asked if you wanted to leave them up.
So,
There was something about cinema and old people.
yeah. Don't you be reading my notes.
I saw them.
Rule 1
Yeah.
of being friends with a gay guy. Never look at a phone screen of the gay.
Oh, I know when not to look at your phone. I've been caught out before.
Good. Hopefully that's traumatized you.
Oh, it has.
Anyway.
It also made me feel very inadequate.
Yes, right. No, so I didn't want to do that story first.
Okay.
I wanted to do a different story. So, I'm going to start this off
Yeah.
with saying everyone's okay.
Okay.
No one is hurt.
Okay. Nobody was harmed in Pin's tale of his life.
But one of my colleagues' girlfriends got into a 3-car pileup
Oh, God.
the other day on the A14.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that.
And the reason I bring this up
Yeah.
is because I found it ironic, because said colleague, not 10 minutes before he got the phone call, was going on about how, when it gets to rush hour, people just forget how to drive.
That's hilarious.
And then, shit you not, 10 minutes later, his girlfriend calls, I've just been in an accident on the A14. I was like, oh, you jinxed it, mate. She was not the cause of the accident.
Okay.
She was the middle car.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Once again, everyone's okay. No one is hurt.
Okay.
That's why we can laugh at it.
Okay.
'Cause no one got hurt.
Otherwise, you would not be hearing this story.
Not yet. Give it a few months.
Yeah. And then when it's safe.
Yeah. But yeah. So, she's fine. She's a little shaken up, of course, as you would be. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Car's been written off.
Yeah.
Because she literally got hit in the back and she went into the car in front of her. Whatever.
Right.
But I just found it ironic that he's complaining about people can't drive at rush hour.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you need to go get a lottery ticket right now whilst you're in the zone.
Well, strike my hands, Hux.
As Professor Trelawney would say, you are in the beyond. Go get a lottery ticket now. And I did, the next time I saw him, I was like, so did you tell your girlfriend that you caused that? And he's like, no. I did not. I was like, can we tell her the next time we see her at a company works do? No, you can't. So everyone's okay.
Yes.
I do want to say though, I do feel slightly bad for the guy that went into her.
Okay.
And that's because she's a police officer. Of all the people
That's hilarious.
you could rear end.
Yeah.
You rear end a police officer?
Was it as in an on duty?
No, she was coming home from work.
Oh, that's
So of course, when he's rear-ended her, she's got out and she's in her police.
you just be like, right, wow, shoot me now, let's slap on the old irons.
I was thinking about this because, normally, a car accident happens. The police turn up, they take statements, they take pictures, they make sure, they close a lane, whatever they need to do. They make a log of it. They go. They then hand all the information over to the insurance companies to do the rest of it, kind of thing. Their job's done.
Yeah.
But when there's a copper involved, I bet you
There's favoritism.
I didn't want to say it.
I said it. They look after their own.
I bet you that cop, that person has had his whole life investigated now.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Just because he's it's a learner.
Somebody broken down.
No, it's a learner, and this guy wanted to go around the learner, but then
No, I was talking about further up because I saw the headlights.
maybe. But no, it was just this guy wanted to get round the learner. Oh, yeah, no, he's broken down. And he's he's trying to push the learner into the other row. Don't know what you do. Oh, Rose closed the head. Fuck it! Ah!
Right, quick one tonight, people.
I ain't risking that shit again. We can do a loop of Manning Tree a couple of times.
Might have to.
Anyway. But yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That bloke has had his. Yes, we know it's cold. Thank you very much,
yeah.
car.
We know.
You know his life has been rinsed.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And imagine that, babe, I've just hit a car. Oh my god, are you okay? Is he okay? It's a copper.
I'm well, bye.
Goodbye. I'm not in prison, bitch.
Downloading Tinder.
So there was that.
Yeah.
And then yes, my other note was old people in cinemas.
Yeah.
Because I went to see Rental Family Without You over the weekend. Side note, lovely film.
Yes.
I can see why it's not gone up for any Oscars or anything.
Okay.
It's not been nominated or anything.
No,
I can see why. It's a
That's because Sinners has been nominated for everything.
Sinners in one battle after another.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a fine film.
Yeah.
Like I said, it reminded me I still have a heart.
Yes.
But there was this old couple who came to watch it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I've noticed a trend now when old people attend the cinema.
Yes.
But they seem to love choosing the row right at the back of the cinema.
Yeah, they do.
And yet, their ability to climb stairs
in said screening
is not good.
No, it's not.
And so you've got this old guy, holding on to the back of the chairs, lifting his feet like it's, I'm trying to think of a really good metaphor, but I can't. My brain has gone blank on me. But it's as if he is on fucking Jupiter. It's that's how heavy his feet are.
Yeah.
Every step is laboured. Every movement is catching him out of breath.
Yeah.
And there he is, dragging himself up the stairs. And I'm just well, how about a closer row to the screen?
Yeah.
I get me.
Know your limits.
Yeah.
Mate.
Me and you like to sit at the back. Fine. We're still young. We can still do the stairs, mostly.
Mostly. But these depend.
But it's if I ever get that old and I'm still dragging myself up to the back of this, I hope an attendant just comes out and goes, no, move forward, sir. And once again, my point was proven when the old lady decided that she needed to go toilet.
Oh, God.
The funny thing is, she went toilet with a minute and a half of the film left to go.
No!
Yeah. Literally, it was the last bit of Brendan Fraser having his moment of self-reflection and realisation and the story wrapping up and everything.
Yeah.
And it took her that, she got up, she started going down the stairs.
Yeah.
And just as she walked out the door, the credits started rolling.
That's hilarious.
And so either she is fucking genius and she knew that was about to end.
She was like, this is clearly the ending.
And she's like, by the time I get downstairs, the credits will start rolling. Or she's like, I need to go to the toilet, I can no longer hold it, and I need to go now. It's just stuff. But it was if you were closer to the front, you wouldn't have had to struggle so much.
True.
And I was just sitting there going, do they think it's like the theatre? Because, in a theatre, the closer you are to the stage, the more you pay. Maybe they're buying the back seats because they think they're getting cheaper prices. And it's no, they're the same price, love.
Maybe they're just reliving their youth.
But I was it's got to be that they believe that, further back you'll pay less. It's no. This is the cinema, everyone pays the same. Yeah. Unless you have an unlimited card. Other subscription-based cinemas are available.
Yeah, but not many.
Not many. I have realised a major problem with living on your own. Yeah. And that is the bins.
Oh, no, I have to do it when I get home.
Oh, no. I'm fine with that bit. But when when I stick the diet, a bin in my kitchen can last over 3 weeks.
Oh, that must stink.
Yes. I was doing my meal prepping on Saturday and I went to put something in the bin and as the lid lifted up, I got this waft. I was like, oh my fucking God. what has died in there. Turns out it was rice. Rice had died in there.
I told you a couple of weeks ago, rice is bad for you now.
Because, like, obviously, when I'd done my meal prepping a couple of weeks prior,
Yeah.
I'd made too much rice.
Yeah.
And so the left, like, and it was like 20 grams too much.
Yeah.
So that just went in the bin.
Yeah.
But then after 2 weeks, that rice stank.
Yep.
And now I've this is a shit thing, because it takes me, as I said, 3 weeks to fill up a bin bag. So I now have to choose between my kitchen not stinking or going through bin bags like there's no tomorrow.
Go through bin bags.
I do you know how expensive they are?
Yeah. When I live by myself, Ben, I change my bin bag once a week.
Well, even when it was half empty?
No, because I would empty all other bins into that. Bathroom bin, things like that.
No, I just have the one bin.
Yeah.
And it takes me 3 weeks. No, I don't have I do have a bathroom bin, but that's all recycling. I just have the one...
Get a smaller bin then. With smaller bin bags, and it'll be cheaper.
There he is. I told you he'd be there.
Yeah.
Speed camera guy.
Yeah.
Go
Get a proper job.
I knew you were going to say.
Get a proper job.
He's obviously been moved from his normal spots because people are getting wise.
Yeah.
He's also an idiot because he's doing it right before a set of roadworks, so people are slowing down anyway.
Yeah.
What an idiot. Anyway. That was everything I wanted to say. However, I wanted to prompt you about something.
Okay.
I was pretty sure you were going to talk about this anyway.
Okay.
But I've stopped watching it, so I thought this was going to be more your comment.
Okay.
Opinions on Nigella Lawson being announced as Prulee's replacement on British Bake Off.
Absolute cinema. I'm there for it with my blanket over my lap.
And you're crocheting in your hand.
No. Bottle of Durex lube on the side.
Other lube options are available. Better lube options are available.
I mean, come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was some posts, and thinking about it, what's her face? Lots of people have said,
Prue?
No.
Alison?
Nadia should have taken over, Nadia Hussain.
I get it.
You know, she's probably one of the few who have actually gone on to make a cooking career and being a TV chef, and you know, she won Bake Off and all that, and she went, you know.
But for all we know, they approached her and she said no.
Yeah, exactly. However, I do feel like getting her has, you know, she's not had a show for a while. She's, you know, she had a bit of problems, you know, with the press and all that, and she probably needs the money, so that's probably, she was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Do you think they're going to have someone, like, on standby to be like, Nigella, it's not how you say it, love.
Yeah. I really hope Noel makes a joke about Michael Harvey.
Of course Noel's going to make a joke about Michael Harvey's.
But...
No, sorry, Micro Harvey's.
Michael Harvey.
And if he doesn't follow that up with a a joke about Boris with his Chat GPT. have you tried the Chat GPT?
Chat GPT.
It's, oh my god,
it's so funny. You know what? I like Nigella Lawson. I think she's a good chef. I have seen her cookery shows before over the years. I think she's a good chef. It makes a logical sense for her.
One of the core tenets of British Bake Off is the sexual innuendos, and I feel like she is going to fucking bring it.
Oh, absolutely. The sexual tension between her and Paul are going to be crazy. I can feel it.
I mean, Paul Hollywood has already been accused of, like, infidelity against his wife, hasn't he?
Yeah. Like,
it's gonna happen. Oh, fuck yeah.
Gonna happen. If I was Paul Hollywood, I'd be like, I'm ready to sort out my dough.
That's where suddenly you'll notice a shift in camera positions for this year.
Yeah.
Where it's all for Paul Hollywood, it's going to be waist up. You know, it'll never show Paul Hollywood walking into the tent because he'll have a fucking stiffy. He'll have a tent of his own.
I was saying at work, I was like, literally next season will be all male contestants. There won't be a single female there. It'll just be all males going, hi.
And there'll be that one gay guy that she like falls in love with.
Yeah.
And lets motorboat.
Yeah.
Because that's what always happens.
Yeah. It does.
Gay guys are allowed to touch them.
Yeah.
Because they're gay.
Because it apparently doesn't affect them.
But other than that, I was all done. So Paddy, on to you.
Yeah. Okay, so last week we forgot to do Traitors Roundup. So
We?
it was because you kept on cutting over me,
Sorry.
and I forgot.
Fair enough.
So it's been the final now. So
It
it's
has. Yeah.
So obviously it's well established now that the Traitors won, and it's the first time it's been a double traitor winner.
Yeah.
It was really good. Like final 2 episodes, it was like quite tense, and you kind of thought that maybe one of them was going to go out, and they didn't, and they managed to bring it back. And then on like the final round table where they do the things of like throwing in the fire and all that, kind of when the 4th person went out, you kind of then realised that how it was going to go. So it was kind of didn't lose its tension, but there was still potential maybe for a backstab.
Yeah.
But there wasn't. So it was good. They've, a lot of names have now been throwing around for Celebrity One Season 2.
Yeah.
We've got Danny Dyer, we've got Cheryl, we've got Alison Hammond's apparently supposed to be in it. There's some big names. So hopefully, whenever the next season of that comes out, that'll be interesting. But overall, this was a solid season. I thought there was a lot of backstabbing between faithfuls against faithfuls. There was backstabbing of traitors versus traitors. It had everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that, and it was people talked about, was the fact that there was potentially maybe too many draws within the voting, and they had to do what they do called the chest of chance several times.
Okay.
You've never seen the chest of chance, and because it only has ever happened the first time in the celebrity ones.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because in the first 2 series, if there was ever a draw, they would just have to vote again.
They did, and then there was
but there'll be then a draw again.
And then what they did then was they did the chest of chance, and basically there was 2 chests, and in one of the chests had the shield thing,
Right.
and then it was down to pure chance on whoever picked the chest with the shield in. They would survive. The other one would be sent out.
Yeah.
Vanished. But that happened it happened for the first time ever in the celebrity one, and then it happened and then obviously it was only 3 or 4 weeks, and then the new series started. And then it happened 2 or 3 times in this season.
Well, could it be that it happened constantly? Because apparently, from what I've seen on the Tinternets,
Yes.
everyone there knew at least one other person there.
And there is a lot of connection. I did say
Which,
there was
once
a lot
again, why the fuck did we not get in BBC?
because we don't have a fucking sob story. Everybody had their sob story.
I do. I played the Joho card in my application.
Oh, come on. Yeah, but did you play the gay Joe?
Yeah. No, I completely forgot that bit.
You might have done. I don't know. Maybe we should apply it together.
I
next season.
basically said right down the camera, I would make a good traitor because I've been in the closet with Gates, my parents, for 20 years.
Maybe they're like, we can't be the reason why he's outed.
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Anyway, but yeah, we should just apply together next time.
Maybe.
We should
Next
do a
year.
Next, we should do a joint.
I'm going to play this year.
Yes, you're busy
Yes.
this year. So Traitors was good. The other thing I was going to talk to you about was, have you seen? I don't think you would have seen it because I don't think you've got Now TV at the moment. The new Game of Thrones,
Yep.
A Night of Seven Kingdoms,
I have not.
is very good.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm a broke man.
Yeah, you're going to wait until it's all out.
No.
And then binge watch.
I'm going to wait until that's out, and the next season House of Dragons out. Because I know that's coming right on its heels.
Yeah.
It may be 2-3 months,
Yeah.
but it's coming right behind it. So once they're both out, then I'll get Now TV and watch them both.
That's fair. Right. So I didn't think you had, so I won't spoil it.
Mm-hmm.
But even though it feels very Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It feels very much within that universe and things like that. It is also very different.
Okay.
It's funny. There is a lot of comedy in it. And it works.
Okay.
There has been some people saying that it doesn't work and things like that. Me, personally, I think it works. But whenever we get to it, and when Ben gets to watch it, it'd be nice to discuss a bit more about it.
In like a year's time.
Well, yeah. Whoa! Because he's drunk!
He probably thinks you're a right little twat now with your finger up against the window.
Yeah. That's what happens when you come out of a pub car park at this time of night and and nearly crash into somebody.
Yeah, but you're the passenger. It's not like you're...
Yeah, but I was the one who would get hit.
Fair.
Anyway.
Let's see if the lights are on in your old house.
Oh, yeah. No. I've met them. They're quite nice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, so yeah, I think it's very different. Some people have been complaining about it. The episodes are shorter.
Okay.
Because obviously it's based on a novella.
Yes.
So it has less content.
Yes.
So there's only 2 episodes out so far. The first episode, not including adverts, is 45 minutes and the second is half an hour.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for the BMW driver to come around. He's probably stopped at Tesco. Or he has stopped at Tesco.
Anyway. So, I certainly think it's watched. Like I said, it's only been 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So, definitely go, when you can, go and watch it.
Yeah.
And anybody else that might be thinking about watching it, if you do enjoy it, see, look, Pop.
Yeah.
Get more beer. Yeah, so, anyway, yeah, go watch that. Also, my third TV recommendation. Okay. So the new Marvel TV show came out today. Wonder Man. It was the first time that they've dropped the whole series at once, 8 episodes, instead of doing weekly. I've been binge watched it today to get it over and done with. It is good, but it's once again it's like a different thing. You know what I mean? It's very it's not big action set pieces and things like that. There's a little bit of
they're
action.
saving that all for Doomsday.
Well, Robert Downey Jr.'s paycheck, basically.
Yeah.
and
No. There was this article that's come out recently, because I saw a YouTube video about it, and they've basically said that Doomsday is going to have more action sequences than any other film
Have
they've
you
ever
seen that
made.
it's also potentially going to be 3.5 hours long?
If it's got more action sequences than any film they've ever made before, I'm not surprised.
It probably is, yeah. But yeah, so... But it's about the journey of Simon, whatever his last name is, as a breakout actor who gets the role of Wonder Man, and it's his story throughout. But you obviously learn that he has superpowers, and then eventually becomes actually Wonder Man. But that's a quick synopsis for you. I quite enjoyed it. It's not the best one that they've made before, but it's certainly not one of the worst ones.
I wonder if they've dropped all 8 episodes because they thought it wasn't going to do well.
I think so, but I think dropping it and everybody being able to watch it in like a good chunk, because again, they're only like half-an-hour episodes, I think that's helped it. Because sometimes with the Marvel TV shows, when they drop them, they do it. Most of them are maybe they do a couple of episodes to open with, and then it's weekly. Sometimes that doesn't work in its benefit. Where I think being dropped all at once has helped it, because people have been able to binge watch it within a few hours and appreciate the whole story throughout. Because I don't think it would have been good watching it episodically.
What that says to me...
It should have been a movie.
No. What that says to me is, if you have time to think and reflect on this, you're not going to like it. But if it goes too quickly and you don't have time to think about it, it's fine. That's what that says to me.
I don't think so. I think it was because I wanted to know the story throughout, as opposed to... Because I think there's some episodes where they do, like, one episode is like almost a whole flashback episode.
Okay.
And sometimes those ones work, but it depends on like what show you're watching and how it fits within the story. I feel like they were limited on doing 8 episodes.
Yeah, once again, because all the budget's going on Doomsday.
Well, yeah. and Secret Wars eventually.
Yeah.
But I thought it was worth a watch. I thought it was good. Didn't think it was great. Didn't think it was bad. Just an okay TV show to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we should probably talk film now.
Yeah. I'll do a couple of loops of the block and everything.
Well, yeah. But I was just going to say, I don't think
the discussion of the film is not going to take long.
No.
Let's put it that way.
No. I mean, we can talk film because I've got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So we've just been to see Primate, a new horror.
Yes.
About a monkey who goes bananas, should we say? I had to say. To get it out of my system. Whose turn does it go first?
I think it's my turn to go first.
No, I think you went last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to fight you.
I think it's my turn. Right, so I wasn't going to think much of this movie going into it.
No.
I think this is a very B-movie kind of horror movie. Very much man in a rubber mask kind of horror film. However, I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it had bits of... I think it had bits that worked for it.
Mm-hmm.
There was some good jump bits. There was a couple of bits that made me jump.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't shitting my pants like the girls in the back, like in a couple of back rows behind us.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was some good bits of tension, and there was bits that were really worked. I thought, like, without giving too much away, when a certain person comes to the house and is very quiet, like, I thought that was very clever. And
it was very clever how they did that.
And I think that worked really well. I think if that had, like, a proper budget for a horror movie, I think it could have been better.
Mm-hmm.
But then I know what would have happened is that they would probably made the monkey CGI.
Maybe.
Where I think that in some aspects, having almost a person in a suit kind of helped a little bit for the physicality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody was a bad actor.
No.
Normally with these horror movies, you normally get some shit actors. I didn't think anybody was a bad actor.
Yeah.
Overall, it's a very generic kind of horror movie, but I didn't think it was as bad as it was going to be.
No.
It kept me entertained.
Yeah.
And it was only an hour and a half, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
If it was any longer than an hour and a half, that would have been tough.
It didn't outstay its welcome.
Yeah, 100%. Ben, your thoughts?
So I think I'm on the same wavelength as you. However, there was a few things that took me out of it. I don't know if they swapped between a man in a rubber mask and a puppet, because it seemed to be the monkey changed size between the long.
At one bit, I thought there was an actual real monkey.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they had a real monkey, a man in a suit, and a puppet.
Maybe, but because there was where in the long shots where they weren't dealing with the monkey, it looked normal sized.
Yes.
But then in the shots where they were interacting with the monkey, suddenly it was the same size as them, and I kind of because in the I'm trying to think of a way to say it without
spoiling it.
But in the living room scene, shall we say?
Yes.
It's like I saw him physically grow when he moved forward.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You know, and it was they've as if they'd gone from either a puppet or a real monkey. Yeah. To the man in the mask.
Right.
Kind of thing. And that, like I said, it kind of took me out again. But as you said, it was low budget. It's a low budget film. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Yeah. It took me out of the film. It took me out of the moment. But what do you expect for a low budget film? Yeah. I feel like the two guy characters were only in there to pad the time and give you more gore. Yeah, basically. Because I think the writers have realised, oh shit, we've only got a small cast. We need more. we need more fodder. So I think they were only in there to pad the runtime and more gore. And yeah, I like you said, there was good bits of tension. There was good bits of suspense. It let you, all good horror films, let your imagination fill in the blanks, and this film did that. You know, because a lot of horror films lose the scare factor by basically telling you everything.
Yeah.
Whereas this one didn't. So yes, it did give you that good horror sort of esque thing. However, as the American said as we walked out, it's not how rabies works.
No, it's not.
But obviously they needed something to get the monkey to go crazy.
Yeah.
They went with rabies, fine, whatever, but that's not how rabies works. But anyway, fine film for a low budget film.
Yeah. I thought we were going to go almost. I thought we were going to lose our streak of not seeing a bad film.
It's not great. I wouldn't say it's a great film.
No, but we haven't poo-pooed it.
No, but I think that's because we know.
What?
I was about to say, it's like when you see someone with disabilities and they do something, you don't go, well, that's shit, you know.
Yeah.
Someone, you know, a person with disabilities comes and he goes, look, I drew a picture. You don't go, well, that's rubbish. What the fuck's that supposed to be? You go, oh, that's nice. Well done. Pat, pat, pat. I'm not saying this movie is disabled, but
oh dear.
This is not the kind of movie where you go, well, it's shit, this was wrong, the cinematography stuff. It's a low-budget film.
You know what? I thought some of the cinematography bits where, especially that initial driving through the roads and those landscape shots, I thought they were very good.
Yeah.
I thought it looked really good.
You know, low-budget film, if this was like a student film, oh my god, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the level it's at. So it's like, I don't hate it, but it's because of what it is. If it was any, as you said, if they put any more budget into it, yeah, I'd be raking it through the fucking coals. But they didn't, because it's a low budget film. So
it knows where it plays.
It knows its place.
It's cool.
And as you said, it's 90 minutes long. It doesn't outstay its welcome.
Which is a big help.
Final thoughts. Unless you had something else to say about the cinema. Old people.
Know your place in the cinema. It's at the front.
Steps exist for a reason, to keep you away. They are your barrier.
Oh dear.
I need to choose whether I go through bin bags or live with a smelly bin.
Please.
Or as you said, get a
Have you not
bin.
got a food waste bin?
No, the Ipswich don't do them.
Do they not?
No.
Oh.
I literally have my recycling bin and my general waste bin.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, okay. 'Cause we got general waste, we got plastic and all that, and then we got card, and then we got thingy.
Yeah.
But funny enough, I don't know what this says about Colchester, but Colchester has glass collection.
We're getting glass collection. Yeah. We got a letter through going, they were changing the bin, how the bins worked, but they were like, more information to follow. I was like, okay, so I'm going to completely miss that. And I'm going to have to rely on my binfluencer, my neighbour next door.
Yes.
I saw that on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, yes. It was like, the video was like, do we all have a binfluencer in the street? Like the guy who puts the bins out first, and we all go, okay, it's that bin. I was like, oh my god, yes, I do. My neighbour.
That was me over Christmas.
Yeah.
I must have been the only person that saw the post from the council. I finally made it.
What else did I say? Thank God she's okay, but ironic, her boyfriend made the comment about rush hour traffic.
And if you're going to crash into anybody, don't crash into the police. Traitor's final was good. It was a good series. Ending was a little bit weak.
Can't wait to see Nigella Lawson discussing soggy bottoms.
Oh, I can't wait either. Just thinking about it. And Night of Seven Kingdoms is only 2 episodes in, but I think it's really, really good. I think it's worth a watch. And the new Wonder Man series I thought was good. I think it helped being released all at once. And Primate.
Good for a low-budget film.
Good for a low-budget horror movie. Give us your thoughts down below. You can email us at sliceofriedgoldpod@gmail.com. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. If you're listening to us on Spotify, please give us a 5-star review there as well. Thank you very much. See you next week. Cheers.
Bye guys.